countries of the Americas and the Caribbean are demonstrating leadership in addressing corruption at the 8th Summit of the Americas. Corruption is one of the greatest global challenges of our time. It has repercussions for the economic development of our countries and for social development. This generates discontent, undermines public trust in the political system, and delegitimizes democratic institutions. Citizens around the world are demanding that their governments be more open, transparent, accountable, and responsive to their needs. In response, the international community adopted Agenda 2030 and Sustainable Development Goal 16, which centers on the importance of building effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. In the Americas and in the Caribbean, ParlAmericas, the institution that promotes parliamentary diplomacy in the inter-American system, launched its Open Parliament Network to create a collaborative space for parliamentarians seeking to lead by example and open their respective parliaments to citizens. But what does open parliament mean? It is a new form of interaction between citizens and legislative powers that promotes transparency and access to public information. Accountability, citizen participation, and high standards for ethics and probity in parliamentary work. Through this network, parliamentarians participate actively in workshops, study visits, exchanges, and co-creation meetings with civil society to develop resources and initiatives that advance open parliament work. During the first gathering of the ParlAmericas Open Parliament Network in Paraguay, parliamentarians representing 20 countries adopted the Roadmap towards Legislative Openness, which was co-created by legislators and civil society representatives. This roadmap translates the open parliament principles into concrete actions that can be taken by parliaments. During the second gathering in Costa Rica, legislators worked with civil society representatives to identify mechanisms that broaden citizens' involvement in Parliament. The toolkit on citizen participation in the legislative process also began to be outlined, which was co-created by parliamentarians in civil society in Colombia and Trinidad and Tobago. During this third gathering in Peru, on the occasion of the 8th Summit of the Americas, the network is focusing on promoting open parliaments as a crucial part of addressing corruption. An additional section of the roadmap towards legislative openness is also being developed, which will provide a guide for creating open parliament action plans. 5 legislatures have adopted open parliament action plans: Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Guatemala, and Paraguay. These efforts have not been undertaken alone. The Open Parliament Network collaborates with other international actors to support this work at a global level. ParlAmericas is committed to continue working on this agenda and supporting member parliaments with innovative tools and activities, like this new online portal on Open Parliament. To participate or for more information, contact the ParlAmericas International Secretariat or visit our website at www.parlamericas.org.